Top Test Prep.
Hi, my name is Krishna and I'm a tutor with Top Test Prep. Now, one of the parts of the SSAT that most trip students up is the verbal analogies section, the section that asks students to evaluate the relationship between unfamiliar vocabulary words. So I'd like to give you a few tips to make sure that you don't fall for the common tricks that they provide you. The first tip is to form a mental sentence of the analogy that they give you. So if the analogy they give you is foot is to soccer, I might form the sentence like this. A foot is the primary body part that you use while you're playing the game of soccer. Then I would use that sentence of a primary body part that you would use to evaluate the rest of the question. A second major tip that's important to remember is to beware words of the same topic. So let's consider this example again. If your question was foot is to soccer as hand is to what, and your answer choices were rowing and typing, then you would want to be careful not to fall for the common trap of thinking that because rowing is a sport and soccer is a sport, rowing must be the right answer choice. Instead, using your mental sentence of a foot is the primary body part you use when you're playing soccer, you could correctly reason that a hand is the primary body part you're using when typing, and thus choose typing, the right answer choice. A third major tip that I want to give you is to recognize complementary analogies. Now let's say that you've gone through the rest of your process and you've still been unable to come up with the right answer. By recognizing complementary analogies, you could actually come up with the right answer as a different tip. So let's say your question was coach is a team as teacher is to what? If you recognize that coach and teacher themselves have a relationship, which is that both of them are people, but just in different contexts, then you would look for something that's similar to a team, which is a group of people in a different context from a team. And you would find that students are a group of people that's in a different context than a team, and correctly choose students, not school. So if you'd like more tips on how to ace your SSAT, you can sign up for one of our tutoring programs at 800-501-PREP or visit us at toptestprep.com.